Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Flibbius McDoogle and the Mysterious Flying Machine. And that is one fantastic game name, that is brilliant, it's just so wonderfully wordy, it's amazing. So yes, this is an adventure puzzle game where we need to help Flibbius McDoogle take to the skies. We need to talk to people and craft things and solve puzzles and eventually work out how to fly. And you know what, how hard could it be? How tricky is it going to be to get a turtle or a tortoise, I'm not quite sure, but to get our buddy Flibbius McDoogle into the skies and flying about a bit? I'm sure it's all going to be straightforward and completely fine, and it's all very cozy and laid back and adorable. It just looks like a nice fun game to chill out to. So do you know what, here we go, let's play some Flibbius McDoogle and the Mysterious Flying Machine and do a bit of puzzling.
My dearest Flibbius, I trust this letter finds you well. The McDougals come from a long line of explorers dating back hundreds of years, and you are no exception. I know you hunger for adventure, and I have a perfect opportunity for you. In my travels, I crossed paths with a sailor that was driven to refuge on a mysterious island. There, he happened to hear of a... wait for it, my lad. A flying machine. Yes, Flibbius. A contraption that defied gravity itself, tethered not to the earth, but to the sky. With a pinch of Tortoise tenacity, a sprinkle of ingenuity, and a dash of McDougall daring, you'll find that flying machine and be gliding through the air in no time. Good luck, Flibbius. Your Uncle Shelby the Third.
Okie doke, here we go, and that little intro was wonderful. That was really, really good. I properly laughed out loud at the bit where Flibbius kicked the door open and then stood there looking all dramatic, and then the door just slowly closed in front of him. He was just sort of peeping out through the window. I really laughed at that. It was very, very funny. Okay, so what have we got here? I think this is just a summary of the letter that Flibbius was reading from Uncle Shelby, which is a good pun. I like that because, you know, they are, again, not quite sure. They're tortoises with a pinch of tortoise tenacity. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, they've got a shell. So Uncle Shelby is quite a good pun. I like that. Okay, right. So we're not turtles. We're tortoises. Tortoises? Tortoises. I'm not quite sure, but we're that type of shelled creature and not a turtle. Okie doke. So yeah, that's just a summary of the letter that Flibbius was reading. Okay, so we want to go and look for the flying machine that's somewhere on a mysterious island. Okay, right. Let's go and have a look around then, shall we? Oh, and there we are. Flibbius says, wow, a flying machine. I'm going to have to find a way to get to this island. Maybe Notto can give me a ride on his boat. Okay, who is Notto? And there we are. Oh, and we bound around in the most adorable, excited way. That is magnificent. Look at that. Okay, so what can we do? We can have a little look around. Where can we go? Now, I know that we're supposed to go down there. I think we're supposed to head down there because that looks like a place where you might sort of hire a boat or whatever. But just for the sake of it, let's go and have a look around up here, shall we? Let's go and have a little nosy up here because there might be all sorts of exciting stuff around. Okay, little house over there. Very nice. Home sweet home. Oh, that's his house. Oh, yeah, that's the door. That's the door that he kicked open. It just slowly closed. Home sweet home. Nothing I need to get from there, though. I've already packed. Okay, so we don't need to go there. Okie doke. So I assume we can't get up there. It looks like houses across there, but we might not need to go there. What's over here? Looks like someone had a serious party here last night. Yeah, they've got these sort of, the classic little red cups. You see them in like, American movies when people go drinking. They have the little kind of red cup things. So quite a few of them. And then, it's not a trombone, is it? Like a trumpet or something like that? Can we pick that up? I'll pick up a trumpet. Okay, we've picked up a trumpet. Is this a good thing? We don't pick up those, do we? In a sort of tidying up the litter kind of a way. Okay, right, fine. So we'll head back round down here then. It looks like we have to go down here. Let's not walk into the cactuses because that might hurt a little bit. We'll come around here. Okay, cue this way. Seaworthy's fishing tours. Okay, is there anything we can get from over here? This is Notto's workshop. Seems to be empty at the moment. And the door is locked. Okay, I assume then they're over by the boat. But just to be sure that we're not missing out on things, can we have a look around over here? Can we get down onto the beach? Yes, we can. Oh, there's something there. Can we sort of walk between these bits? Pick up a rum bottle. Okay, we'll have that. I don't know what we do with it exactly, but okay. Can we walk through? Oh, yeah, we can sort of paddle. Is there anything here we can pick up? Oh, hello. Oh, it's Notto. We've inadvertently found the person that we're looking for. I thought we were going to be at the boat, but no, they're over here. Notto, are you okay? Notto looks fast asleep. He looks completely out of it. I'll have to find a way to wake him up. I've got an idea. Hey, Notto, let's put this trumpet to your ear and give it a good old toot. Here we go. Interact. The trumpet playing leaves a lot to be desired, but it did have the intended effect of waking Notto up. I was kind of secretly hoping for a little clip of him going burr, 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 and him kind of jarring awake, but okay. Right, and now we can talk to Notto. Hello there. Good morning, Captain Seaworthy. Okay, so Notto Seaworthy is his name then. He's got a good hat on, I like that. Blasted blasticles, that sunlight is bright as a morning sunlight, winking off a mermaid's bottom. Oh, crackies. Darn it, Flib. I've known ye since you was a small shell. Palm of me hand. Call me Notto, please. Sure thing, Notto. So, my uncle sent me a letter, and I need to get to an island. Apparently it's fairly nearby. Do you think you could take me there? Absolutely. Could you give me a moment to get cleaned up? I'll meet you at my boat. I can do that. I'll meet you back at the dock, Notto. Right, so Notto's going to go back to the boat. Okay, I like the way that we just kind of found him because I'm exploring and having a little look around at things. Right, I don't think we can get up there. Can we jump? Okay, no, spacebar is not to jump. We can sprint, by the look of it. We can sprint around. Oh. We have the best sprinting run. It's very Captain Jack Sparrow. That is magnificent. Okay, that's brilliant. So I assume we can't... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. We can't go too far into the sea. We can go a little way into the actual deep ocean. Do we do anything with that? Interact. An old water pump. One of those water pumps with the cranky handles. Do we fill up the rum bottle with some water? We've now got a water bottle. That seems like a sensible thing to take with us on a bit of a trek. Because, we might get thirsty or whatever. Okay, so now let's head back over here then. And, okay, we can go down. There's no point going down there, though, I don't think. There is, I notice, a beach over there. Can we get to there? Are we allowed? Hang on, can we jump off the edge of the thing? No, we can't jump. Okay, never mind. Right, cue this way. Right, hi, Notto. Hello, talk to Notto. Me head. I assume it was Notto doing a bit of the parting that we found. Could you take me to that island now? Or goodbye, Notto. Okay, yeah, could you take me to the island, please? I'd love to, Flib, but me mouth be drier than a ball of cotton. Well, we're one step ahead of you, Notto. Here, I'm going to provide you with some very important hydration. I could get you something to drink. Fantastic, sublime, excellent. Yes. What I need, see, is a nice non-alcoholic drink to ease me belly and quench me thirst. Okay, Notto, I'll see what I can do and be right back. I don't even need to be back. I can just... I'm still looking for some juice. No, I found some. Hang on. Do I now have to do something clever with this? Oh, hang on. That was just sort of like talk. Well, I've got the bottle. Hang on. I would have thought that was... Is that not open our bag? Yeah. Do I drag that onto you or something? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Sort of click and drag it onto you? An old rum bottle filled with water. I would have thought that would have been perfect. Like, actually, that's what you need. We can craft things. I'm going to put those together and try and craft. No luck, I'm afraid. Oh, it makes a... it makes quite a comical sort of blop blop noise. Hang on, we'll listen to it. Burp, burp. Okay, that's not going to fly. Okay, so come out of that. Yeah, hang on. I don't know how... Are we supposed to find something else then? I thought the water was going to be like, yeah, that was it. I thought we'd sorted the problem before we'd been told about the problem. But no, maybe the water isn't what we're supposed to do. Okay, well, let's run up here and have a look around. Ooh, hang on. Pick up a compass. That might be useful. Pick up cloth. Like a towel. Oh, yeah, don't go anywhere without your towel. It's very important. You have to go with the towel. Okay, this is our house. So I kind of feel like maybe we now need to go into our house. Ring the bell. You ring the bell. Okay. But nothing happened. Can we ring the bell again? I don't know what that did. Apart from making a lovely tinkly bell noise, as you would expect a bell to do. That's kind of how they work. I assume we can't get up there, look. No. Right, it's got to be the water we found. Oh, hang on, there's a thing there. A map? Well, that's going to be very handy, isn't it? A map given to you by Uncle Shelby. Why is it just lying around outside? Okay, so cloth. Okay, can we combine that and that? Can we combine that? No. Okay, I just thought maybe that would be a thing that we can combine, but alas, no, that is not the case. Okay, it's got to be the water bottle. I can't see anything else. He doesn't want it in one of these red cups, does he? I don't think so. It's got to be that. It has to be. Let's go back and just see if... hang on, what about his workshop? Knock on the door. Nobody is home. Is there a way we can get in? Can we go in through the... is there like a window or something? No. No, there isn't. Can we do something else with this? Can we interact with that again? No, we've done the interacting with that. Look, it's sort of finished. The interaction with it is done. Okay, right. We're going to run back over here because it clearly is the water that we've got. And we're just going to see what we can do with this. So, hi there. Talk to Notto. Right, I'm still looking for some juice or goodbye. So, okay, it says J is for journal. Show secret notes. Oh, okay. We've got, like little clues, like little hints and things. Okay. So we are only on page 1. Because we haven't clicked on a secret note, I am going to just sort of click it and see what happens, just to see what it tells us. So we've kind of done this one, but okay, what does that do? I'll have to help Notto solve his problems first. Okay, so that is wake him up, making a loud noise. A cold shower in the morning wakes me up. Oh, I see. So we could have poured water on him, but we made a noise instead. Oh, right. Okay, right. So now we need to find... so maybe the water isn't the thing he's looking for. Maybe it is something else. Okay. How do we find that then? Is there another beach or something? Is there somewhere else that we're supposed to go and look around? I don't know. We can't get through. We can't. Yeah, we can't. Oh, okay. Hang on. We can sort of swim out a little bit, but not very far. I'm a bit concerned that we're going to drown, poor Flibbius. Okay, so if we go, can we go through here? No, we get sort of invisible walled back onto the beach. Right. Okay. Right. Again, I should have possibly sort of started the video with this. I apologise in advance, but this is the Geek Cupboard and we're playing a puzzle game. And often that's a terrifying combination where my ineptitude is very much displayed. So, yeah, I don't know. Where do we get the drink from? He wants a drink and we've got some water. So I'm still looking for some juice. Good on ya. Can you get... hang on, what if we go to like a cactus? Can we do something with a cactus? Can you get juice out of these? What about out of this? Red berries. Okay, we've picked up some red berries. Okay, what can we do with them? Can we... the berries are sticky and sweet. Your hands are bright red, stained bright red after handling them. Okay, what if we combine that and that? Does that do anything? This would dye the cloth, but you prefer it in its current style. Okay, so that doesn't do anything, but does he want that? Does he want some berries? Hello. Hi. I'm still looking for some juice. Okay, I think we need to squish the berries somehow. I don't know how. Okay, knock on the door. Nobody is home. Can we open the door and just go in? That'd make life easy. That'd be great. There must be something else that I've missed. There are various little kind of things on the floor, but I don't think we can do anything with them. There's like little sort of broken bottles and things. Shocking behaviour around here. Okay, ring the bell. We ring the bell again, but still nothing happens. Oh, red berries. Red berries. Okay, we've now got quite a lot of berries. What if we... Oh, we can't craft the... Oh, okay, hang on. What if we do that? Berry juice. Okay, we've got the juice. Yes, we've worked it out. And it only took us like what feels like 5 hours, but no, it's all good. It's all good. It's not been that long. Right, Flibbius, we've completed the first puzzly bit, which was possibly relatively easy, but never mind. There we go. I got you some juice. Notto's taken it. Oh, lad, this is perfect. Perfect. Glug, glug, glug. Much better, much better. Can we go now? All right, laddie. Where are we going then? My uncle left me a map and a compass here. Let me just get them out of my bag. Here they are. Ah, I see. So if we hadn't found them, the game would have gone, you need to go and find them. Yippee! Let me take a look at that. Okay. Okay. Okay then. I could get you there, no problem at all. Surely we can leave now, Notto. Not so fast. I'm afraid we have a tiny issue to resolve. I suspected we might. During my activities last night, I may have misplaced my flag. No seal in Captain Worthy's salt can sail without a flag, like leaving your knickers behind. Whatever floats your boat. Really? Okay, fine then. I'll find your flag. That flag is probably 1,000 miles under the sea. You probably have to make one. I have some thread. You'll have to find your own needle and cloth. Needle. Okay, we've got thread. Okay, thanks, Notto. I'll be back with the flag soon. Right. Okay, so we've got this. We've got the cloth, but we can't combine it with the thread. Forcing the thread through the cloth is a futile exercise. So we need a needle. Okay. Can we get a needle from a cactus? Can we get one from a cactus? Is that... That doesn't look like it's something that we might be able to do. How are we supposed to find a needle in this? Yeah, the world is quite big. The bit that we're running around. There's quite a lot of things in it. There's... Oh, he leaves little... Oh, hang on. No, they're not our footprints. There's footprints there. What are they doing? Oh, they're supposed to help you find the sailor guy. Yeah, look. I think you're supposed to follow the footprints. I entirely didn't do that and just wandered about and hoped for the best. But there we go. It worked anyway. It's all fine. Okay, I'm going to ring the bell again. Still nothing happened. Okay, maybe there's something... Is there something around here? Around this side? No. No, there... Ah, hang on. Hang on. Those things there look a bit spiky. Yes. A cactus needle. Okay, so the cactus needles, it was the right idea, but they were on one particular cactus. Okay, right. Combine that with the thread to make like a threaded needle, and then combine that with that to make a flag. Notto. Notto's new flag. A spanking new flag designed by yours truly. Marvellous. Okay, so we shall head down here and go and give him his flag. And hopefully that'll be it, unless he comes up with more excuses. But I don't know what else there is around here. Notto, got you a flag. My head, I've got a new flag for you. Let me have a look at that. ... Epic! We can go now. No last minute task to complete. Oh, Flibbius, you read my mind. Nope, we're all sorted. Climb on board Flib and let's get going. I like the name Flib. That's fun. Okay, I feel like we've completed the first little sort of bit of puzzling. And now we're going to head off on our boat. It's a bit of a dredge-style boat, that is. Hopefully there's no eldritch horrors out there in the sea waiting to tentacle us to pieces. But okay, we head off into the gloom. And there we go. Are we going to... Okay, right, we're just in. Bye then. Bye now. He's just gone. Oh, okay. See you later then. Thank you, I think. Right, over here there are things. I can see this. A smooth rock. Okay, there's a smooth rock. That's gunpowder. Okay, we found gunpowder and another smooth rock. Over here, there's another smooth rock. Brilliant. And there's a crab, Jeremiah. Hi there, Jeremiah. Hello. That's an unusual shell you have. Looks a bit like a helmet. Oh, is it like an old style pilot helmet type thing? It looks a bit like a helmet. It's more than a shell. It's my home. My name's Jeremiah. Nice to meet you. You're a hermit crab. Nice to meet you, Jeremiah. I'm Flibbius McDoogle. You carry your home around on your back? Dude, so do you. I suppose so. But yeah, I carry this around everywhere. Frightfully heavy. Even though it's my favourite colour. I've been looking for a new home for a while now, but sadly, this beach doesn't have much to offer. What's up? Okay, right, we can do much talking. Okay, why is red your favourite colour? That's a good question. Oh, good question. It's all about physics, see? That I wasn't expecting. As you go deeper underwater, different colours on the spectrum disappear, and we can't see them anymore. Red is sadly the first colour we stop seeing as we go deeper underwater. Water absorbs red light first, so you could say red is water's favourite colour too. This is why it's my favourite colour, because I can only see it on land. And that makes it special and fragile and unique. Do you know what? I didn't know that. I've actually really learnt an actual thing. I didn't know that colours disappeared in sequence depending on light refraction and wavelengths and things. Well, my flabber is well and truly gasted. That's brilliant. Okay, interesting. Like me. Wow, I never really thought about that. Usually people don't have a proper reason for having a favourite colour. I wasn't expecting such an informative answer. Neither was I. Thank you. What's up? Okay, where did you get your home from? It just came falling out the sky one day. Yeah, so it's part of the sort of flying machine arrangement, isn't it? Out of the sky? I'm actually looking for a flying machine. Do you think it's connected? Honestly, I wouldn't know. Okay, have you seen a flying machine around here? Flying machine, eh? Like a bird? You need wings for that. Wouldn't fit nice in your home. Shell. I haven't seen a flying machine. There's all sorts of weird stuff on this island. You could try talk to that strange magician. Maybe he's seen something. Where can I find this strange magician? He's got a grand tower he keeps himself locked away in. Probably some secret entrance. Magicians are a strange bunch. Go up the hill behind you and take a left and you'll see it up ahead. Locked up real tight though. I see. Maybe I'll run into him at some point. Okay, and then anything I could help out with. As a matter of fact, I do have a problem. So these darn sticks and stones, they are up in my grill. All right there. Do hermit crabs have a grill? If you could help me collect them, that would be amazing. You can always use the sticks and stones to make a makeshift hammer. Always nifty to have a hammer on you. Okay, I can help with that. Let's get the area cleaned up. Hang on, we've already done the red chat. Okay, I thought the chat things disappeared as we talked about them, but that one doesn't appear to have vanished. No, that remains. Okay, gotta go. Chat later. Right, go and pick that up, because he wants us to pick that up. That's quite good. There's a rock there. Can we get that? Because that looks like a handy thing. Is that a message? A jar. It's just a jar. Bother. I thought it was going to have a message in it. Okay, can we craft a hammer? A sturdy hammer. For bashing stuff. Oh, this game has got my terminology down to a T. Yes, a hammer you do use for bashing stuff. Perfect. Okay, can we go under here for now and just have a little look around here? There is a sort of a whale, Wally the whale at the top there, but I think for now, I think we've cleaned up the beach. Hello, we've done it. We've cleaned the beach up, I think. Hey, Flibbius, how's a search for your flying machine going? What's up? I've cleaned up the area. Fantastic. It's so neat and tidy around here now. Don't forget you make a hammer using sticks and a smooth stone. Okay, right. So really that was just saying, hey, look, you've got a hammer now and you've helped somebody tidy up a bit, which is good. Is that guy looking? He's not looking. I'm just going to borrow this yarn on a sort of long-term loan borrow basis. Hello, Wally. Hi there. The name's Flibbius McDoogle. That bucket of fish looks mighty full. I think there is a bucket of fish oh yeah, there you go. We can turn it around just there. How's the fishing going? Fishing is as fishing goes. Flibbius is quite the name, kid. I'm Wally. I haven't seen a tortoise around these parts in a long time. Well, nice to meet you, Wally. And you're a walrus? Oh, of course you're a walrus. I called you a whale. You're obviously a walrus. That's me, kid. The one and only. What are you doing here? Well, Wally the walrus, I'm here to investigate some rumours about a flying machine. Well, isn't that a thing, kid? A tortoise that wants to fly. I suppose there are birds who want to live forever. Enough rambling from me. How can I help? Okay, so I don't suppose you've seen a flying machine. I'd like to do some fishing on my own. Where can I get a rod? Why do you keep calling me kid or cheerio? I mean, he's just saying kid because, yeah, he's being polite. Hey, kid, it's just like a nice thing. But we'll ask him that. Why do you keep calling me kid? Wally calls everyone kid, kid. You're a kid until you're dead. Okay. Or until you decide you're not a kid. Would you rather be called old man? I think I'm okay with being a kid. I'm in the prime of my life. Okay. Can I get a fishing rod? Kid, there's only one fishing rod on this island. One. It's this one I got right here. There's none other like it, and it can't be replicated. I wouldn't dream of touching your rod, but let's say I had to come across one similar to yours. Do you know of another spot I could fish on the island? Not on this island, I'm afraid. This is the best spot. The only spot. Well, that's a bummer. I would have loved to fish. Everyone loves fishing. You just focus on finding that flying machine of yours. Leave the fishing to Wally. Okay, what about making a fishing net? Well, kid, I guess you could poke some holes in some cloth. That would make a net. But again, there's nowhere to fish on this island, and fishing with a net is cheating, you hear? You could use that net for something else, I guess, but not fishing. Okay, so catching like insects or something. ... Okay, kid, fine. I'll tell you what, you can have this bucket of fish. Will that satisfy your insane urge to go fishing? That's great. Yes, it will. Here you go, kid. And you've asked him all the things, haven't we? We've asked him that before, didn't we? Oh, no, we haven't asked him that. Have you seen a flying machine? Afraid not, kid. I just stand here every day doing my fishing. Fattening up for winter, you see. Back to the flows. Go with the flow. Yeah, old joke. Like floatsome on the ocean. Oh, very good. Ah, good one, kid. Good one. Sometimes I do see one of those crazy capybara kids flying through the air. It's usually accompanied by a loud bang, though, and they don't stay airborne very long. So probably not your flying machine then, eh? Probably not. Sounds fun, though. Okay, right. Cheerio for now. See you later. So now we've acquired ourselves a bucket of fish. I'm just going to go along here. Can we get round here? Or are we going to get sort of invisible walled? Oh, we're invisible walled. There's something over there, look. There's something over on that bit of the beach. Right. Let's pick up everything we can. Have we got like an infinite inventory? It looks quite big. Okay, so we've got some berries. Pick up... Ooh, a pokey stick. Oh, the terminology is perfect. It's so Geek company. Right, there's a pokey stick that we can go poking things with. We've got 2 pokey sticks. We've got grass. Okay, yep, that's useful. We've got a spiky rock and another spiky rock. This is brilliant. And some sticks. Examine the cave entrance. There is a hole that leads down into the abyss. Light is shining down and you can see the cave floor beneath you. Okay, so we need to make some sort of rope. We need... can we interact with yarn? You need something stronger than yarn, told you. Wait, you might get hurt. Yeah, I didn't actually think that was going to be the thing. It was just a bit of a hopeful kind of a bit of a hopeful guess, that one. I don't think we have what we need right now to make a rope to get down there. So let's come back and deal with that later. Because yeah, right now that's a little bit beyond us. There is quite a lot over here that we can go and gather. A lot more grass. Can we sort of... hang on. Can we weave grass? Does grass appear as separate? Ah, no, it's all one thing, isn't it? So we can't say mix 2 grasses to kind of, knot them together or whatever. What if we mix a grass and a stick? A sturdy rope. Okay, right. We need to go back to the cave thing, but I'll grab all this stuff as well. Hang on, there's a thing there to grab and some grass. We just turn up on this island and just start plundering it of all its goodies. There is something here. What's that? A wine bottle. Alcohol and tortoises don't mix well. Okay. However, there is... oh, there's a... what's this? There is a building here. So I assume, yeah, somebody lives here. Oh, there's a cannon. Oh, it's exciting. There is a pretty shell. We'll grab that. And some sticks. Okay. But how do we get up round here? Because there's a beach down there with stuff on. But I don't know how to get down there. Because, yeah, look, it's over there. We can examine the wine bottle. Yeah, look, there's stuff over there. Oh, there's a broken ship. There's like a shipwreck type thing. Oh, hang on. There's a skeleton, is there, wearing sunglasses? Okay, that is unexpected. Okay, right. There's plenty to do over there. We're going to head back over here. Hello there, adorable birds. We're going to head back this way. And we're going to see what is down this big kind of cave thing. What do we have here? So, pop a rope in. Interact. Your rope dangles into the dark. Ominously. Okay, let's climb down and see what there is. Okay, we're down in the cave and we have some sort of symbols going on. So a bird, a tortoise. Okay, oh, hang on. Does it work if we... Oh, okay, it works if we stand on any of them. Okay. Oh, have we got to stand on them in order? Ah, okay, hang on a minute. Do they light up in the right order then? Are they supposed to light up? Did we just... Ah, no, okay. So it doesn't... We can't just run around in a circle then. No, that didn't seem to work, it says. Do we have to do it really quickly? Like that? No. There might be a clue elsewhere on the island. That's the game going, please stop just running around in circles like a maniac trying to guess this. Actually go and figure it out, please. Okay, we'll pick up some stuff because we might as well. I can't seem to pick up that spiky... Oh, there you go. I've got it now. Right, and over here... there's a little sort of mining kit. There's a pickaxe and a bedroll and a box. Okay, blast this cursed cave. I said there'd be gold in these parts. Riches just waiting to be scooped up. All I'm finding is rocks. Rocks, rocks, and oh look, more rocks. So I take my trusty old hammer, give him a good crack, and what do I get? Flint. Flint! Sure, flint's all well and good if I was looking inside a campfire, but the last I checked, you can't retire a nice warm blaze. I need gold! Okay, so... if we hit rocks with our hammer that we now have, we can get flint. And then with flint, we can start fires. I notice here, there is a doorway with a star above it. Okay, so, yeah, that didn't work either. I mean, the combination of us guessing this is remote at best. Okay, okay, seriously now. Okay, the game is getting grumpy with us. Okay, we'll exit the cave. And we'll look for clues as to how to figure that out. Because we could be there all day just guessing and guessing and guessing. Let's go look at that cannon that was over there on the beach. What's that all about? There's a cannon down here and a sleeping person. We'll pick up all the things. What's over here? Interact. Sand mound. Someone's making a sand castle. There's something underneath it though. I feel like we need to make like a brush or something. What about a pokey stick? What did a pokey stick and grass do? Oh, that was rope. Okay, no, we don't need to do that then. What about a pokey stick and a smooth rock? That makes the hammer. Okay. I don't know how to move that out of the way. Sticks? Sticks and stone? That makes a hammer as well. Okay, what if you make sticks and that? That doesn't do anything. It would make for a handy kite tether, but probably not too useful. Okay, never mind. Maybe that's something we haven't quite got yet. Okay, what's this? This is exciting. Interact. A giant cannon. You've seen one of these at the circus. Oh, hang on, we've got gunpowder. We could put gunpowder into here. But what's the other thing we need to put in? Well, like we need flint to make a fire, to then light the gunpowder to make the cannon go boom. Okay, hang on a second. Have we got to wake you up? I suspect we have. Okay, yeah, talk to Oriole. But hello there. Go away. I'm trying to sleep here. Do you know what nocturnal means? Okay, sorry. Okay, so we can pick up a flat rock. Okay, so let's do that. So we pick up all the rocks. Right, so let's put a rock here and the hammer here. You can't make this rock flatter than it is already. Okay, so what about that and that? Do we get flint? Flint. Sparky McSparkles. Okay, so if we then take some grass and mix it with flint, we get a torch. Okay, whoa, that's bright. Hot too. And now, if we interact with this and pop ourselves some gunpowder in with a torch, here we go. What's that going to do? You feel the strange and irresistible urge to get into the cannon. Yeah, what could possibly go right? Let's hop in. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. How are we going to land? We're going to land painfully, it seems. We've landed in the land of the very adorable little sort of teddy people. Okay. Right. Oh, there's a skeleton there. That's slightly obscure. Okay. Pick up... Oh, they're capybaras. Okay. Right, we'll grab these things. Oh. I can't get back because the bridge is broken. Examine the broken bridge. The bridge looks like it's been washed away by some horrible weather. Okay, are we going to need to sort of repair the bridge? It looks like it needs logs. Quite a lot of logs and things. What happens if you chop up sticks with that? Does it do anything? Oh, you make a pokey stick. Okay, what if you chop up a pokey stick with a hammer? Nothing. Bother. Okay, never mind. Capybara, fur, and yarn. Doesn't do anything. Okay, do you know what? Never mind. We'll leave the bridge for now. Let's go and pilfer all these people's belongings. We'll have the pumpkin. View a shrine. This is a bit creepy. Okay, capybara shrine. There's a shrine, and wait, is that skeleton with a harness? Oh yeah. Oh yes. It's the pilot of the flying machine. I mean, okay, if they're a skeleton, it must have happened a long time ago. The flying machine. This wasn't like it didn't happen yesterday, unless they're very viciously hungry capybaras. But yeah, okay, so they've been there a while, so we need to interact. But I don't know how to interact with the capybara shrine just yet. Maybe we will find out in due course. Okay, there's a little sort of thing there. Anything behind here? Any kind of hidden bits and bobs? Don't think so. We're just picking up quite a lot of capybara furs. Okay, can't talk to you. There's another little kind of shrine thing there. Grab some berries. Okay, right. I need to talk to you lot. Right, talk to Lenore. Hola. Oh, crikey. Que trae nuestro pequeño y acogedor pueblo, mi amiga Tortuga. That means like my friend Tortoise, I think. Possibly, but I don't know the rest of it. I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, I don't understand you. Oh, forgive me, my lovely tortoise amigo. I promise you I didn't write this. I didn't write the words to this, but you could be easily mistaken for thinking I did. It's wonderful. Lenore speaks every language. Any of those dreams and kisses and dances and good vibes. Capybaras know of all things that are in harmony. We love everyone, and everyone loves us. People do tend to like capybaras. These little dancing butterflies are my children. Harmony, peace, and Lily. I can only see 2 of them. Oh, one's in the bath. Okay. What brings you to our cosy little village? A massive cannon that I filled with gunpowder and later then climbed inside. Hello, Lenore. What a lovely name. My name is Flibbius McDoogle. Hello to Harmony, Peace, and Lily too. I'm here in search of a flying machine. Oh, a child of the wind, just like us. This is why we are the tribe of the... the tribe of the passing wind. A flying machine, you say? Why, you're in luck, my little amigo. I happened to see one crash land on that mountain behind me. Yay! Any ideas how to get there? No idea, amigo. It's probably cold up there. Take a nice cloak or some warm socks in the very least. How can the passing wind help you today? Okay, what is the tribe of the passing wind? That's a good question. The tribe of the passing wind is dedicated to the wind goddess. Oh, right, okay. Thank goodness for that. We believe in peace, harmony, and good vibes. And air freshener, presumably. Grooviness. Could I join your tribe? You sound amazing. Of course you can. The wind goddess accepts one and all. We're part of the tribe of the passing wind. Well, there is one requirement, which is you must dance for our goddess. Let go of your inhibitions and dance. Come on, Flibbius, you can do it. Dance, you beautiful flower. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Here I go. Oh, yes. Flibbius busting some moves and throwing some shapes. Oh, you're looking very good. Yes, that was good. That was good, wasn't it? That was amazing. Welcome to the tribe of the passing wind, my amigo. How can the passing wind help you? Is that skeleton on that shrine? Well, yes, it was a child of the wind too. The tribe of the passing wind celebrates anything the wind goddess brings us. So it fell out of the sky. Korigeme, amigo, correct. One day it came drifting out of the sky, a blessing from the goddess. And the person was alive. I mean, not a skeleton yet. This is rather macabre. Absolutely they were alive. Well, right up until they hit the ground. Not so alive after that, amigo. But we accepted the blessing nonetheless. Can I have the skeleton? What are we going to? Can I have the skeleton? My amigo, let me think for a second. You're going to go, no, in big letters. I suppose now that you're part of the tribe, we can allow you to take the skeleton. Oh, however, you'll need to swap it for something suitable. Harmony, Peace and Lily have gotten rather attached to our previously airborne friend. Okay, so there is a skeleton down there. We saw it just earlier. There was a skeleton over there, but I don't know how to get to it. I'm not quite sure how we get to it. There's a building there that I don't know how to get to. Right. Okay. So now we need... Can I talk to you guys? I can't talk to you guys. And I can't talk to you. We can interact with the cannon. Oh, okay. The gunpowder and the thing isn't used. So we can just interact again and hop in and go back to where we were, or wherever this takes us. Okay. I see. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah, look, it's like a big lighthouse? Sort of, possibly. Ow. Okay. Just smash into the beach. Yeah, can we hop up here? Can we sort of get up? I don't know how we get into here either. That's a groovy mystery, isn't it? Because, yeah, we can't go round any further that way. So I don't know how we get just there. Okay, I don't know how we do that, but there is a path going up this way. Is there anything over there to begin with? No. Okay, right. Let's do a bit of a sort of Jack Sparrow-esque run and come up here. Right, we'll grab some sticks. Hang on a second. Oh, that's very pretty. I like that. And it looks like, yes, we have to build some sort of bridge to the door over there, because we've got these sort of like bits that start a bridge posts, whatever you would call them, I don't know, but okay. Right, so it looks like we have to do a little bit of work, pick up stuff as we go, examine the campsite. There is a burnt out campfire up ahead. It could be restored to provide a place to rest your sleepy head. Okay, so torch and grass. Interact. There we go. The campfire crackles and splutters and sends glorious ribbons of fireflies dancing into the night. Looks a bit daytime to me, but okay. So what happens if we rest? What do we do then? Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. The person down here on the beach might now be awake. Can we tumble off ledges and things? Yes, we can. Hello, right. This is wonderful. Right, talk to you. Hi there, you're finally awake. What a fabulous shell. What delightfully soft and wrinkly looking skin you have. And that adorably cute head of yours. Thanks, I think. The name is Oriole, darling. I'm an albatross, as you can see by my magnificent wingspan. Delighted to make your acquaintance, mademoiselle. The pleasure is all mine. Oh, Flibbius, your charmer. You flatter me. A true gentle tortoise. I'm looking for a fly machine, so you're an albatross or nothing. Okay, so you're an albatross. You noticed how observant you are. Not only a gentle tortoise. I'm never sure if it's tortoise or tortoise. I kind of flip between the two. Gentle tortoise, but a scholar too. A glorious, magnificent, regal, and awe-inspiring albatross. Are you an albatross? Are you sure you're an albatross? And not just like a seagull or something? I'm just going to go, We can glide effortlessly over the ocean for days at a time. Amazing. I can live up to 70 years old. I'm going to live for almost as long as you are. Incredible. Sailors call us a symbol of good luck. I'm pretty sure you're not an albatross. Go on, please. This is fascinating. It's amazing being an alba... Okay, the truth is, I'm not an albatross. I'm a giant petrel. It's disgusting, revolting, an abomination. You're not those things. You're adorable. Do you know they call us the vultures of the sea? Everyone says we smell really bad. I don't smell bad, do I? And they say we have bad tempers. Imagine that. How hurtful it is. I think I understand, Oriel. I've been a tortoise my whole life. Everything works in slow motion for me. I'm ponderous and clumsy. You run around like a lunatic. It's brilliant. You go so fast when you sprint. All I've ever done is look to the skies and see you guys soaring in the sky. And that's all I ever wanted. To be graceful and nimble and lithe. So I think I understand what we are. Oh, we are what we are, but it's okay to dream. You know, maybe it's not so bad being a petrel. I am one of the most formidable seabirds on Earth. I mean, look at me. I am fabulous. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a queen. Thank you, Flibbius. I don't know much at the moment, but take these feathers. It gets chilly someplace on the island, and maybe you can use them to keep warm. Okay, so up the mountain. Okay, would you like some fish before I go? Oh, yeah, try that, shall we? Ooh, let me take a look at that. That delectable odour. That symphony of scent. That beautiful bouquet. Yes, I'd very much appreciate this fish. You can have the bucket, though. No need for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I had no idea what to do with all that delectable fish. Okay, I'm looking for a flying machine. Look at me, you gorgeous thing. Why on earth would I need a flying machine? I can soar for days on these wings of mine. You misunderstand me. I meant that I want to fly. Oh, you poor thing. It must be hard being earthbound, wishing you were something you are not. Sadly, I haven't seen a flying machine. Okay, right, now we have an empty bucket. So I assume that's going to prove useful at some point. We're going to need the empty bucket to do something or other. Oh! Do we use it to scoop this out of the way? Because, yeah, do we do that? Yes, we do. You dig away the dirt to reveal a treasure. Oh, it's the thing! Okay, hang on. It's the pattern we have to follow. So, snake, bird, crabfish, tortoise. Snake, bird, crabfish, tortoise. Okay, right, hang on. Run back to the thing. Snake, bird, crabfish, tortoise. I'm going to repeat this mantra. Snake, bird, crabfish, tortoise. But yeah, the thing's only over there. So, if we make our way here... I assume we can just go in and out now. We can... Yeah, there you go. Climb down. Fish. So, okay, no, snake. It was snake. So, snake, bird, crab, fish, tortoise. A secret passage is revealed. Okay, let's go through here. This is exciting. This is wonderful. Oh, that's how we get to the beach. I see. Right, pick up pirate socks. Read a message. Curse this blasted isle. That scallywag Captain Bluebeard sent me on a fool's errand, chasing whispers of a legendary treasure. What do I find? Nothing but a pile of useless scrolls telling me how to work some flying contraption. Oh, it's true then. A flying machine, they say, but ain't worth its weight in barnacles. And worse yet, me rum be gone. Why is the rum always gone? Dry as a desert sandbar I am. No drink, no treasure, just the cruel waves mocking me from the shore. If the sea won't take me, then I reckon I'll waste away on this forsaken rock. Your loyal and thirsting mate, first mate, Jerry. Oh dear, Jerry. You had a bad time of it, didn't you? Okay, let's pick up the pirate skeleton. I can't rotate the camera around, but over there is the pirate ship. Or, well, I assume it's a pirate ship. Right, there we go. That's how we get to that little island. It all makes sense now. Okay, exit the cave. And now we can use the... we can use the cannon to go to the other guys to get the pirate skeleton with the harness on it. I don't quite know why we want that right now, but that's what we need to do, I think. So go to here. Hop in. Oh, this one's primed now, is it? It's already sorted. So once we've done it, we can now just sort of, catapult between them without having to light it each time. Okay, so boop, there we go. And then I think we can go to here and swap that around. So swap the sort of, the pilot skeleton with the pirate skeleton. So do that. We got a pilot harness. One step closer to flying like a bird. We've got our first piece of flying equipment. Okay, and now it's just, like a pirate skeleton thing. Okie dokie. Right, can we pick anything up now there's nobody here? Oh, interact. Oh, that's with the cannon. Okay. I do wonder how to... We have picked up a pair of socks. Do we not need to do them with the shrine? Oh, maybe the socks are for us to wear if we go to the North Cold thing. Maybe that's what that's for. Oh, we need 4 bits, look. We need 4 things to achieve our goal of being able to fly. Okay, right. Let's go back through here then, because I can't fix the bridge just yet. I don't know how to fix the bridge. So, okay. Fling ourselves back over here. It takes a little while to crash land painfully into a beach. Although we just sort of splat into the ground. Right, let's go back up to where we were. Here we go. So do some sort of comedy Jack Sparrow sprinting up here. Because we lit the little campfire thing and had a rest. But we didn't really look around. So what's up here? What's all this? They are... Oh! It's manure. It's poop. Touch the poop. Ew, why'd you do that? Because there was a button that said touch the poop. I'm not going to not press it. Okay. Oh, we've got. Oh, that's playing music. Oh, I see. I was like, the music just changed. But yeah, that's why. Pick up a rusty crank. Okay, we're going to have to fix this. Examine the broken well. The well looks in reasonable condition, but seems to be missing some parts. Okay, can we leave that there? No. Okay, we have to do it all in one go. Okay, so the well is broken, and we need to find the bits to fix it. Okay, right, that makes perfect sense. Anything down here? Don't think so. Right, so let's go and do that. Try and fix that well. There's going to be more bits lying around. Oh, there's a giant sunflower there. Pick up sunflowers. Okay, that's just fun. Grab some grass. Examine the scarecrow. The scarecrow's missing a head. Oh, put the pumpkin on it. Yeah, do that. That didn't seem to work. Oh, I thought that was... Hang on. No, hang on. What if we mix the pumpkin and stones? No, we need to kind of carve it. We need to make a little knife. Can we do that? No. I was thinking, yeah, if we carve a face into it, that might work. But I don't know how to carve a face. What's that? Bent metal. Okay, what if we combined... that with that? No. Bent metal with the hammer? Nails. The metal is no longer bendy. Okay. Right. Okay, we are finding many exciting things, but I don't know how to combine everything just yet. We'll go there. We'll grab all the other goodies. Go through. Admire the fireflies. Some glow-in-the-dark. Some glow-in-the-dark fireflies flutter and float without a care in the world. Could we, in a slightly mean way, put one in a jar? You run around trying to catch them. The jar is not very effective. We'd need to make a net. Okay, we'll grab the berries. Oh, and then, yeah, going up there, look, is the mountain pass. The mountain pass up ahead looks frigid and frozen. Definitely not suitable to the ill-prepared. Okay, can we put them on? These holy socks aren't going to do much except for the cold. For the cold, except get your feet wet. Could we poke holes in that and make the net? Could we do that? No. But yeah, it's just sort of fabric, isn't it? So could we attach it to sticks? No. Okay. Can we hit it with a hammer? No. I feel like this is something. A spiky rock? No. Capybara fur. I feel like we should be able to make something out of the capybara fur. Like, you know, a cloak or something. To keep us warm. But I don't know. Oh! Cloth. We've just made some cloth. Hang on. So then we can do that. How do we poke holes in it, though? Nails? A net. Having this item in your inventory is probably a net again. Very good. Very good. Okay. So now, can we catch them in a net? Okay. If only you had more reach. Okay. Get the net and put it on a stick. Okay. We've now got a bug net. And we've caught some fireflies. Right, and then I imagine we can put the fireflies into the jar to make a firefly lantern. Right, I don't know what we need that for, but we have one, which is exciting. Yay for the thing that we've just made that I don't know what it's for, but we've got one anyway. Oh, there's a door there. Can we have a look in here? Can we go in here? We can, and there's nothing there. Okay, right, let's not do that anymore then. Anything over here that we need to look at? Can we knock on the door? No. There's a little kind of exciting record player, gramophone type thing. I think maybe we need to make it... Yeah, look. Oh, the firefly lantern illuminates the path ahead. Oh, it said about making a magical bridge. Oh, a magical bridge between one world and another. Oh, I didn't assume that it meant a literal magical bridge. I thought it meant they look pretty. No, we've got into this building. Oh, this is very good. It's the wizard. Hello there. Talk to... Oh, they're called Snizzard. Snizzard the wizard. Goodness gracious me. Who are you? And... Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yes. ... How did you get in here? To be honest, I was just kind of wandering around the island. I'm looking for a flying machine, you see. My name's Flibbius. Flibbius McDoogle or Dougal? Is it... Hang on a minute. I thought it was Flibbius McDoogle, and now I'm questioning everything I know about the game. I'm sure it's Flibbius McDoogle. Okay, he's got his name wrong up here. Ah, yes, Mr. McFiddle. No, McDoodle, that's it. Bit rude to come stumbling into my... What is this place again? Right, my tower. You gave me such a fright, I nearly lost my tail. I think so. What was I thinking about again? Well, never mind that. I'm Snizzard. Snizzard the... Oh dear, what was it again? Oh yes, the wizard lizard. Or was it gecko? But gecko doesn't rhyme. Yes, definitely lizard then. Snizzard the wizard lizard. I'm honoured to meet a magician as renowned as you. Renowned? Oh, well, that's... Wait, am I renowned? I suppose I could be. What was I saying? Oh, how can I help you, McNoodle? Okay, right, we've got many names now. Have you heard of a flying machine? Can you teach me magic? What spells can you do? Do you leave your tower? I mean, let's start with just have you heard of a flying machine? Can't say that I have, although several years back a propeller came crashing through that window. Oh, where? Can I have it? Can we have it? Made a dreadful mess, shattered glass everywhere. I think I've swept up most of it by now. Probably. I turned that propeller into a perpetual motion machine, actually. Not much of a challenge. A bit like cheating when magic's involved, you know? Would you be willing to part with it? I might need it. It could be a missing piece of the flying machine I'm searching for. Only if you let me turn you into a frog. Apologies, that was a bit cheeky of me. Unless, of course, you'd like to be a frog? I haven't got the chance to turn anyone into a frog in, well, forever. Not since my Aunt Martha, bless her soul. She's hopping around somewhere on this island. Maybe. I think I'm quite content as I am, thanks. I'll consider it, though. It could be fun being a frog. For now, could I just get the propeller? Fair enough. Well, why not then? I'm not particularly fond of the thing anyway. Keeps blowing on my scrolls off the table, and that's more hassle than it's worth. Thank you. Okay, we got a propeller, one step closer to flying like a bird. Okay, so now we've got a propeller. Okay, could you teach me magic? Magic, you're certainly old enough. You're wrinklier than an old man that's fallen asleep in the bath. Right there. So you got that box checked, I guess. The first thing we have to do is an octarine spectrograph analysis. Okay. Now, where did I put that inferno device? Oh, yes. Hold on while I give you a quick check for magical ability. ... Yep, this thing is broken. Never seen a negative rating before. Looks like you're anti-magic. An anti-mage. Literally sucking the magic out of the world. No offence. None taken. So I guess I can't learn any magic then. I'm afraid not. But I do have this spare hat you can take. Okay. Oh, yes. We're wearing a hat. You got a new hat. Well done, wizard. Wow, thank you. We've got a hat. Okay, right. I mean, this is just beyond brilliant. This is one of the most Geek company games. If there's a tea, if we sit down and have a cup of tea, then it'll just be the complete game. What kind of spells can you do? Righto. Well, good question. See, the thing is, can't really do any magic. What? How are you a wizard then? Well, I can do magic, but it kind of happens by accident. Mostly in the morning after my stretching routine. Shuffle a few limbs around and pop, some spell just comes out to me willy-nilly, you see. Our lineage has been practicing magic for about, I don't know, 100 million years. Give or take a few million years. So it's kind of inherent in my gecko genes. Apart from my Uncle Lecco. No magical talent either. He's a singer. Lecco the Echo Gecko. Catchy if you ask me. This is wonderful. Do you ever leave your tower? Heavens, no! It's terrifying out there, and growing a new tail It's a pain in the backside. I'll say backside. I don't think we need decency amongst that, but I'll say backside. It's a pain in the backside. It's not so bad out there. No. Goodness me. I belong here with my scrolls, quills, and a good bottle of wine. Or two. Not to mention how it dries out my eyes. Nice and humid in here, you see. Not dusty and awful like outside. See you later, snizzard. Okay. Right. We've had a chat with him. Turns out we're not magical at all, but we did get our second item thingamajig. We've got the propeller. Oh, we're just straight back over here, are we? Okie dokie. I think we need to go to bed. We need to go to bed, wake up in the morning and see who is over here in the daytime, because at the minute there's no one here to talk to. So yeah, let's go to bed and wake up in the morning. And then, yes, we'll have a chat with people that are around here. Okay, morning has broken. And yes, okay, there are people around here now. So we've got some dung beetle people over there. That's quite fun. And then Kamari is over here. Hello there, Kamari. You've got a hat on. I've got a hat on. It's a lovely hat day. Hello there, my name is Flibbius. Nice to meet you. Hello, Flibbius. What a delightful name. I can trumpet it out. Flibbius. I'm Kamari and welcome to my farm. Aha, that was amazing. Nice to meet you, Kamari. Okay, that's a cool gramophone you have. Is that some part of the flying machine that we need? That's a cool gramophone. Why, thank you. My grandma gave it to me. I can't go tooting my own trumpet all the time, so I use this to listen to music. I can't help but notice you're listening to some really sad music. Is everything okay? To be honest with you, Flibbius, things are not going well. I've been trying to set up this farm, but as you can see, my plants just can't seem to grow. It's making me dreadfully sad. Oh, that's unfortunate. Perhaps I could help? My mum and I had a garden at home and I helped out there. Well, I have 3 problems. 1. My plants need watering, my well isn't working properly. Yeah, we saw that. I've got a bit of well that I need to kind of fix onto it. It'll be fine. 2. Those damn old birds keep swooping and eating all my seeds. 3. I need fertilizer or these plants are never going to bulk up. No problem, Kamari. I can definitely help out. If you manage to help me with my farm, I'll let you take this old engine I found. Okay, an engine. Right, have you seen a flying machine? Can't say that I have. Why? I've heard there's one on the island and I was looking for it. Sorry I can't be of help. Perhaps try asking other people on the island. I'll do that. Okay, but you've got an engine. It's going to be the engine of the thing, isn't it? Okay. So the Scarecrow needs a head. That needs various things. Well, yeah, look. So hang on. We've got that. Rusty crank. But then do we need, like, nails? And something else? What else would you do to fix it with? It looks like it needs, I don't know, some wood or something. Can we do that? You try to turn the crank. It's stuck. Oh. Okay, I don't quite know how to fix that, but... Or the Scarecrow, but these folks up here might hold the key to the manure issue. Right. Hello there, dung beetles. Hello there. Who's that then? Hello. Don't talk to him, Fred. He's out to steal our poop. Freddy. They're all called Fred and Freddy. But we saw this poop from that sad lady. The one what's playing the sad music. Why is she so sad, by the way? And that's Fred. Relax, Fred. I don't think he's here to steal our poop. And we didn't steal the poop. That's our job. We roll up the poop, then push it up the hill. Genetics, see? Instinctual. See poop, roll poop, push poop. I understand, Freddy. Alright. He's not out to get our poop then. This is Fred. Fred's the other bloke. And I'm Freddy, leader of the pack, so to speak. Actually, I do need some of your dung. I knew it. Damnable poop thief. Charlatan. Thief in the night. It's daytime. Relax, Freddy. And stop picking your nose, Fred. Sorry. Give me a good reason why you need the poop, and we'll see. Well, I'm trying to help Kamari, and she needs dung to fertilise her plants, so maybe you could spare some? No deal. No dice. Kamari's very sad, but I think if I manage to help her, she can be happy again. That's sad. Sad is no good. Let's help her out. Damn it, alright, fine, but we're not taking it there. We spent a lot of effort pushing it up here, and we're tired. Only if Kamari starts blasting that depressing music of hers. Best bet is to kick it down the hill. Let us know when you're ready. Thanks so much. Okay, I'm ready to deliver the dung. Give it an almighty boot. What? Oh, hang on. Are we going to try and... Oh, okay, right. That didn't work at all well. Okay, hang on. We've got to catch the... Which way is this one going? Down here. Okay, right. Get ready to kick it, and boom. Oh, okay. It takes a long time for it to come down. Okay, so we've got to kick it well in advance, have we? Okay, well, that was way too slow. Okay, so if we put it... You're coming down. So if we kick it now, look, by the time it comes down... Now, that was too early. Oh dear, right, this is proving to be quite tricky, isn't it? Okay, well, that's missed by miles. That's way behind. Okay, and back now. Go. And yes! Nice kicking, Flib. Okay, right, we're just going to have to wait for that same one to come round again and again. Because I can do that one, but I can't do the others. Okay, so it was about there. Okay, so hoof that in. Oh no, I moved out of the way. Okay, that was good. That was good. Right, the red one, boot it now. See what happens. Too slow. Okay, back down here we go. And boop. Okay, so some more poop kicking going on. There we go. And we've got 3 out of 5. We need 2 more dung balls. This is very silly, but it's a lot of fun. Right, and boop. There we go. Oh, move it over a little bit. Yes, okay, we got that one. Right, the red one. Kick it now. Come on. Oh, just missed it. The red one appears to go a bit faster than the others. Okay, hoof that. Down it goes. There we go. We collected all the dung balls. Yay, I'm amazing. Yes. Bye, dung. That was some kicking. You have a mighty boot, Flibbius. Why, thank you very much. That should be in a fertilizer for Kamari's farm. Thanks, Fred and Freddy. Okay, right. So that's that sorted out. So one problem is done. But now we've got the other ones to sort out. So, the crank thing here, which we need to fix. And the scarecrow. It's missing a head. But I feel like, because, you could put a pumpkin on it. Mum used to carve a mean-looking pumpkin head. I feel like we need a little knife of some kind. What about spiky rocks and that? Does that make... Oh, that makes flint. Oh, hang on, what about flint and that? Does that craft anything? Flint and sticks? A shovel? Okay, that's not what I was expecting. What about flint and that? You already have a shovel. Okay, that makes a shovel. I wanted to make like a little knife so I could try and sort of, carve a face into this. Okay. What can we use to make a knife? I feel like the spiky rocks should do something. Oh, there we go. Spiky rock and that makes a knife. Okay, so then have that and that carved. There we go. Pumpkin head. Beautiful. Right, take that, put that onto there, and there we go. Right. So now it's got... Okay, it's not quite as terrifying as I thought it might be. It looks quite nice. It's a little sort of happy, not so scary scarecrow. And then this. Seems to be missing some parts. And we know it's missing that, because that's obvious. What if we did that and nails? What if we did that? You try to turn the crank, but it's stuck. Don't know what to do with that. Oh, hang on. Just had an idea. I've just had an idea. The bridge just here. Could we possibly fix that with a hammer and nails? Oh, it needs something else. Hammer and nails and sticks? Yes. There we go. Right, so now we don't, if we want to come over here again, we don't need to keep sort of using the cannon thingamajig. Which I guess will make life a little bit easier. I don't think there's anything around here, though. There's just, there's all the stuff that we saw before. Okay, right, so nothing around here that's going to help us, I don't believe. Okay, this crank here for the well is apparently quite rusty. It does make a point to this. Has it been lying at the bottom of the ocean? So do we need to kind of, clean it somehow? Do we need to give it a scrub with something, like with the socks or whatever? Are we supposed to kind of like rub the rust off? What about if we use the knife with it? No, that doesn't help either. Okay, I think that might be something to do with it, but I don't quite know how to get the rust off. I don't really know how to get rust off anything, particularly in the real world. Okay. We can also dig things because we have got a shovel now. But I don't know what to dig. I don't quite know what we need to dig either. Okay. Maybe then, if we fall off here, we can just sort of head back down that way, can't we? Is there anything down here that we've missed? Is there something really obvious that I've not gone to get? Like at the end of the pier or whatever? Hello, we've spoken to you quite a bit, I think. Yeah, that's all good. Oh, want to swap shells? Oh, hang on, yeah. Want to swap shells? We need to find him, because that's a helmet, isn't it? Want to swap shells? Let me take a look at that. Nah, this is awful. Totally not my style. Terrible feng shui. On second thoughts, it's not bad actually. Just needs a new paint job. Okay, I'll see what else I can find. Okay, so hang on. A new paint job. So that shell, he wanted an... Hang on, can we combine it with the red berries? Yes, a pretty red shell. Okay. Hi there. Hello, I'm back. Would you like to swap shells? Oh my god, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Thank you so much. Here, you can take this on home of mine. It smells like old socks anyways. Brilliant. Thanks, sir. Thanks, Jeremiah. This is perfect. We got a pilot helmet, one step closer to flying like a bird. Marvellous. Okay, so we've got 3 of the 4 piloty things we need. All we need now, I think, is to figure out what we need to do with the sort of the well and the crank handle thingamajig. But I don't really know what to do with that. I don't know how to fix it particularly. I feel like it's a combination of items that we haven't tried, but I don't know how to do it yet. Yeah, we can't go up there, look, because the game's eventually going to go, nope, it's too cold. Oh, hang on. We've got a bucket. Haven't we? Hang on. If we put that in, and a bucket, and the hammer, does that mean we fix it? You try to turn the crank and it's stuck. We've got to do something with the crank. It's got to be something to do with the crank handle to make it not quite so rubbish, because it's just getting jammed all the time. But I don't know what we can use. I don't know what we can use. What if... Oh, hang on. What if we do this? Put that in, and some rope, and a bucket. Is that going to work? Try to turn the crank, and it's stuck. Okay, right. This is proving to be somewhat mystifying. And there are some things in it that I don't know what we're supposed to do with, like the sunflower. Why have we got that? What does that do? Who knows? Okay. So yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe we'd use our shovel to kind of dig through the ground and find more hidden things. But now I don't think that is the case. So, okay, I don't know. Let's try and combine many things with the rusty crank, just to see if we can make it not quite as rusty. Oh, hang on. I've just crafted some sunflower oil. I was looking, thinking, why do we have a sunflower? So we mush the sunflower into a flat rock, and now we have some sunflower oil. And oil might be able to make that a little bit less sticky. Okay, so we do that. It's a squeaky clean crank. Okay, right, that's very good. So we can go to here. So now, if we put that in with rope and a bucket, is that going to fix it? Yes. We fixed the well. Okay, that is very good. And yeah, of course, it is a rope and a bucket. I was trying to put nails into it, but no, that makes perfect sense. Right, the well is working. You've got a scarecrow, and there is fertilizer. The whole thing is covered in dung, Kamari. Here you go. Hello there. Hello, Flibbius, my new friend. Yeah, I fixed the scarecrow. I managed to fix up your old scarecrow. It should scare away those pesky birds. Incredible. Yeah, your well should be working now. I've fixed your well, Kamari. You should be able to water your plants now. Amazing, thank you so much. I feel less sad now. And I've gotten some dung for your farm. I spoke to Fred and Freddy, and they let me take some of their dung. Wow, thank you so much, Flibbius. This makes me happy. It looks like everything is sorted out. Thank you so much. I can plant my plants now. No more depressing music for me. Here, take this old engine. I don't need it anymore. We got an engine. Oh, wow, that was the plane engine. Oh, right, yes, a proper ye olde kind of setup, isn't it? we've got the 4 things we need. We've got the 4 things. Can we oh, crikey, these things have grown quickly. Wow, they've got very potent fertilizer. Or we just stood around there for a very, very long time. Okay, yeah, growing all sorts of things. Got some tomatoes and possibly potatoes over there, pumpkins, and got some nice sort of fruit trees going on. Very lovely. Okay, right, so now we need to go over here. But, yeah, we need to make something to keep us warm, but I don't know what. Well, it's got to be something to do with the socks. The pirate socks, because that is an item of clothing. We don't have any other clothing. Okay, so socks mixed with a feather. Nothing. Okay, didn't like that. What if we mix socks with capybara fur? Warm socks. Shiver. Okay. Is that what we need? Yes. Nice and snug. Oh, okay, right. This is brilliant. So we can now head up here, up the cold mountain. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay. Oh, okay. What's this? It's a flying machine. You finally found it. Okay. Pilot harness, propeller, pilot helmet, engine. Interact. Wow, you did it. You fixed a flying machine and are ready to soar through the air. Oh, it's like a sort of, like a Da Vinci style kind of flying machine thing. It's like one of these, like a Spyro thing. Oh, wow, you guys are all here to say goodbye. I mean, it might possibly be goodbye because that thing looks not entirely safe. Maybe you could wear some sort of crash helmet. Oh no, you've got a shell. Just hide in the shell. Of course, after all you've done for us, it's the least we could do, says Jeremiah. Thank you for helping me find a new home. Fly well, kid. Maybe you and I would do a bit of fishing together one day. You didn't want me to. Don't give me all that now for everybody else. Farewell for my plants and I, says Kamari. You better get going before I turn everyone into a frog, says Snizzard. It's almost time for my first glass of wine. An alcoholic lizard wizard is brilliant. I always knew you'd live up to your potential. Very good. Damn it, Fred. May the wind take you, Flibbius. Bon voyage, my darling. Bye, everyone. I hope to see you all again soon. Okay. We are flying away on that kind of, like a sort of it's like a sort of corkscrew almost. I mean, how are we directing it? I don't know, but there we go. We head off into the gloom of the day over there, just, into the sort of general sort of, fog of the day. And that's it. That's the end of the game. Well, that was just wonderful. That was really, really fantastic and wonderful. And I loved every bit of that. And yet it was a little bit like a lot of it was written by me. I didn't do any of this, but a lot of the language, like spiky sticks, or whatever it was, pointy sticks and things like that. There was a lot of it which did seem very Geek company, which maybe is why I liked it quite so much. That was really good. That was really fun and really charming, and a lot of lovely characters in it. And the puzzles were not utterly impossible. They weren't completely incomprehensible, complicated things. Just sort of have a little potter about, mix some items, do some stuff, see if it works. And in the end, we muddled through. That was really good. I'm so happy we got to the end. I'm so happy. And look, there's Flibbius giving us a wave. Hello there. Just giving us a little jolly wave. And I do like all the characters. And, because, the nature of the game, we don't get to know them that much. They don't have, thousands of lines of dialogue, but they each had their own kind of distinct feel to them because of the writing they were given. They felt sort of, individual and kind of distinctive and sort of unique. It wasn't like they were just the same going, hello, yes, the item is there, I want this. The person at the farm was a bit glum, and the little crab down on the beach was sort of excitable, and the 3 dung beetles were sort of a bit like that kind of thing. So, 3 buddies working together or whatever. It was really good. That was brilliant. It looked amazing, and the sounds were lovely, and the puzzles were good, and it was just a nice, happy game. Just a lovely, happy, jolly game where we controlled our new friend, shall we say, our new friend Flibbius around the place. And Joe's got an amazing run. That was brilliant as well. That made me laugh. And I loved it. Completely brilliant. Really, really good. Very enjoyable. I have had a splendid, splendid time. Well done, Unsigned Double Collective. That was really, really enjoyable. I've had a lovely time. But there we go. We got to the end, which is good. which is good. I was thinking, maybe sort of halfway through, I was thinking, oh no, I don't know how long the game is, because I don't want to leave it kind of halfway through. What do we do about that? But no, it's all good. We got to the end, and Flibbius has flown away, hopefully back home. I'd like to think that he's sort of headed back home somewhere, because, otherwise he's just going to be flying around forever. I'd like to think he knew where his home was, and he's gone back home with his flying machine. But yeah, that was very good. I'm really... You could make... I'm giving him jobs now. Unsigned Double Collective, I'm giving you work. You could make more games of this type. If that was him looking for a flying machine, you could have him looking for... I don't know, something to help him make a submarine next time or whatever. You could sort of, have different kinds of... Oh, does he need a submarine if it's a tortoise? I don't know. But you can have different puzzles and different themes and islands and things with the main character here, with Flibbius McDoogle. I think that's what you could absolutely do. So, okay, let's go back to the main menu, because it's good to see that. But there you go. And it is Flibbius McDoogle, not Doodle, like the wizard was saying. But there we go. Of course, yeah, we've completed the game, and it was very, very good. One of my favourite things I've played for the entire year, I think. Just really, really good. But yeah, because we have got to the end, of course, we shall wrap things up for now. But yeah, if this is on Steam right now, I think you can go and grab a copy of it. I don't think it's even that much at all. So yeah, if you want like a nice sort of fun, charming little game, then yeah, this is indeed ideal for that kind of a thing. And even though it's a puzzle game, we didn't actually struggle that much on the puzzles. Only very early on, when we were trying to figure out getting the sort of whatever it was, fruit juice stuff for the boat guy. But other than that, after that, we got it all sorted. It was all fine. So hurrah for us muddling through a puzzle game, not being completely incompetent about it as well, which was all very good. So there we go. With all that done, we shall wrap things up for now with our look at the rather wonderfully brilliant Flibbius McDoogle and the mysterious flying machine. Hopefully you did enjoy this, and I really hope you did, because I've had an absolute whale of a time playing. If you did enjoy it, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Yay! Okay, exciting things are happening. Where does Gigantic Big Stabby Knife live? They're D&D nerding. They've got a dice tower, and they've got character sheets, and they've got some dice. Oh, this is wonderful. Living my best life. Oh my goodness me, so much undergarmentage. Oh, thank goodness. Praise be, the kettle has been uncovered.